friends, welcome back to channel Sai Tech Guru. In this I'm going to compare the touch sampling rate comparison between all of these three Realme smartphones which I got right now. Yes, when starting with the Realme GT Master Edition, and next phone is the Realme X1 Max device, and third is the Realme GT device. So all the three smartphones are kind of priced at different levels. So one is at the premium range segment, which is the above 30,000, and one is kind of close to 25,000 range, and one is kind of close to 20,000 if you use the bank discount cards, and if you use all that extra exchange offers, you can actually get it for 20,000. So now let's see what is the touch sampling rate comparison between all of the phones. Which phone has got what type of value? That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So this is a quite interesting question because I'm getting plenty of comments on this touch sampling rate only. So this application which to check the touch sampling rate application, which is called the Touch Multitest. You can download from the Play Store as well. So this application which I am trying to use right now. Let's see how much difference will it be there with the 20,000 range mobile phone versus the premium range mobile phone in terms of the touch sampling rate. What Realme is doing exactly. So that's what I'm going to exactly check right now. In the Realme GT Master Edition, I'm getting the touch sampling rate is about close to 360. I'm getting 350 and 360. As you can clearly see. So 360 minus whatever the touch sampling rate of this phone, you need to do the minus thing always. So 360 minus 120 Hz, so 240 Hz is the default touch sampling that we are getting in the Realme GT Master Edition in this device. So always whatever the value you get, friends, you need to definitely do with the refresh rate, what type of refresh rate you are using, 60 Hz or 120 Hz. So in that way you'll be able to get to know. And there's another mobile phone, if you this is a MI-Link device. So if the value we are getting in the application is about close to, we are getting 480, somewhere around that, as you can see. So 480 minus 120, 360 Hz. So the phone has got 360 Hz touch sampling rate, exact value we're getting as it is, as you can see clearly. So always we need to do the minus thing. But the Realme, what Realme is doing, maybe that claiming that 360 Hz is possible with the touch sampling rate plus refresh rate. They're trying to include both and they're trying to mention, I think so that's the reason why it's kind of inconsistency. So right now in the Realme X1 Max device, so you can see this is a Realme X1 Max, and with the same, we're getting same kind of value, 360 only. It's better to focus properly, as you can see, 360. There's not much difference, friends, between the 20,000, 25,000 and 35,000. There's not a huge difference in the touch sampling rate. I'm not sure why they could not do it. They should definitely make some kind of differences in this kind of different price range instead of just keeping everything same. So is 360. You can clearly see. So 360 and 350. So 360 minus 120 Hz, 240. So all the three smartphones from the Realme, they do have only same touch sampling rate, which is a 240 Hz touch sampling rate. If you include the refresh rate only, it will be 360. If you don't include, it will be 240 Hz touch sampling rate only in this device. And this is not happening with the other phones. I mean, in terms of the iQOO phone or maybe Poco phones. So they do have different segment. For example, in the mid-range segment, 240 Hz, and even Poco M3 Pro has got 180 Hz. Poco X3 Pro has got 240 Hz, and Poco F3 GT has got 480 Hz. You can see this kind of changes, how it's kind of implemented. Even in the iQOO as well, even the iQOO Z3, which has got the 180 Hz, and in the iQOO 7, which has got the 300 Hz touch sampling rate. So there's some kind of difference is there, but between all of these three smartphones in terms of the touch sampling rate, nothing much difference I can exactly see. But all of three smartphones are having the same kind of touch sampling rate, which is 240 Hz. That's it. Thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye. One more thing, there's a special application which we can actually use the touch sampling rate multiple inputs as well. This application sometimes it's not optimized for few of the phones. That's the reason you're not seeing any kind of lines in this phone. And same thing in the Realme GT as well. There you cannot see that kind of big lines, but in the Realme X1 Max it's slightly kind of optimized. That's the reason you're trying to see the lines in this device. That's why I was unable to demonstrate in this phone in the other phones. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.